collaboration we had was excellent. I maintained my progress and kept going to the gym. Everything was awesome. But then COVID hit. When they started closing public places, I hoped the gym wouldn't be one of them. But one day I showed up and they said, "Hey, this is your last day here. We're closing down." For me, keeping up with progressive overload and all the things you taught me became a huge challenge. Unfortunately, everything fell apart like a house of cards. Now, I have a new challenge. In 2 years, I want to return to the national team and go for the World Championships. Who has the right to stop you from pursuing your dreams? Why not go for it one more time?
Look better, build muscle. Once you hit 30 and older, if you lose strength, your health goes downhill fast. I realized that too late, even though I am a trainer. Strength is the most important thing you need. And you have to have reserves of strength for when you are older. In the last 5 or 6 years, I've gained about 10 kilos. I can lose it, no problem. I start and in 2 months it's gone. Then I become lazy and start overeating. It comes back and the cycle repeats. So the plan is to build muscle so I can eat and stay the same.
No, you'll just be bigger and leaner.
I was lacking motivation. I play floorball and playing for the B team was always easier than the A team, but now they've cut the B team, so I told myself I'm unhappy with that and I want to play. I've dedicated 9 years to this and I'm not even playing? I've sacrificed so much already, why not sacrifice a little bit more in order to play more? But fitness is my biggest struggle.
To lose fat so you have better endurance and get more resilient, faster and stronger in tackles?
Exactly.
Tonda was enthusiastic about the challenge, but certain things happened.
When we trained together, the transformation was amazing, but then COVID shut everything down and I went right back to the beginning. During the challenge, out of nowhere, a month before our wedding, my fiancée, when everything was okay, packed up and left. To this day, I still don't fully understand why.
We are in Prague and I've prepared for our participants a hike to Petřín Hill. There's a little catch. Each of our participants will carry the difference in their life's highest and current body weight.
Because of this, I lost her, karate, and my whole life fell apart. And thanks to the challenge, I said, no, this can't be the end. Back then, I've been seeing results overnight. And I say, this is how I get my life back. Something that gives me joy again while there isn't much joy these days. This could be the way to help me get back on track. I'm doing this for myself. Things are going to be great now.
The way you've approached this, despite what happened, shows how much you worked on yourself your whole life. And you're going forward. And instead of giving up, you keep progressing. You deserve huge respect. There might be a viewer feeling hopeless. Thank you so much.
Shoulders are amazing. My six-pack is starting to show, but I'm not doing this to look attractive, so everyone would chase me. It's more about the strength. When I do push-ups, I don't even know how to add so much weight.
Pull-ups, you'll show them too, so let's go.
I have another job, which is 2 or 3 times a week until 3 AM. It's not easy. Sleep? On a good day, I get 6 hours of sleep. I can't do much about that. My biggest challenge is time. I train every day, and if I have only 25 minutes, then I train 25 minutes. At least I'm doing something. As long as I plan meals right, I avoid hunger and overeating. Finding the time is the hardest, but it's possible.
Jirka didn't mention that he has 2 young boys. 2 jobs, 2 kids. Crazy! You've come such a long way. We talked about whether you should even do this, because like me when I was younger, you play musical instruments, you got school, and you play floorball.
Then I got nominated for the playoffs, although I haven't been playing all season.
Great
The
job!
men's coach noticed me, so now I'm training with the men's team. It's great because even the people around me are noticing. I feel more confident and even my grades got better. Before I was unmotivated, I didn't want to do anything. Now I try things even if they might not work out. If something doesn't go well, so what?
How do you feel about your transformation?
Great! I tried to give it my all. I didn't train perfectly every day. Most of my workouts were me running down to the basement, squeezing in 30-minute workout, and then running off to be with my family and kids. Intense, fast, hard training sessions. But I'm glad I even managed to stick to them, to be in the presence only. Now I have this task and I'm gonna work out. Every time I finish a workout, I feel better. I never felt worse after working out. When I was 20, I used to do tricking, martial arts mixed with gymnastics, and I damaged my body a lot. When I went back to it in my 30s, weighing 88 kilos, within 6 months, I broke my knee in 6 places. That's when I knew I must start doing something outside of acrobatics. I feel better in my body for sure. It's life-changing.
Are your sons your motivation?
What dad wouldn't want to be a great example for his sons?
What's your best quality?
I'm positive. The glass is always half full.
You might be asking where Prema is. He didn't quit. We're on good terms. He had fantastic results in the first 17 weeks, but then he stopped progressing. He was happy with where he was, and that's okay. I just want to tell you, and you do, it doesn't matter what others want from you. What matters is that you feel great in your own body. You don't need a six-pack or veins over your abs. It's about you feeling great. That's what matters. Thank you, Prema. Peace.
I have a body like a 20-year-old.
You look better than most 20-year-olds.
My testosterone levels are higher than they were at 20. Physically, I feel amazing. At the pool, I'm not ashamed to take my shirt off. My fitness is great. It affects everything. I've learned to eat cheap but healthy. That's perfect. I could get 150 grams of protein and 500 calories for about $7 and eat just that for the day. Yesterday morning, I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow, this is great. I feel fantastic, and that really boosts me up. Standing in front of that mirror, I think, wow, look at what I've accomplished. To say it's impossible is easy, but to do something, only those with willpower succeed. We started with many people, and now it's just a few of us left, those who truly wanted it. Whether it's me or Jirka, we show that it's possible when you want it.
Take care. Bye. If you have any questions, ideas, or you just want to connect, message me on my Instagram. See you!